looked at off the plate for a ball. Here now the 2-2. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Here it comes, 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And he's going to get there after a long run as he gloves it for the second out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he is in there.
You know, D-Rose, sometimes one of your best friends are your own teammates right there. Good hustle from first base to beat that. The second, and guess what?
So stepping in, Greg Bird. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Greg Bird. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run. At first. Here's the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Smoke is there for it. And the inning is over. 6-3 the final score today. Jonathan Holder claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aroldis Chapman hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it for my
just days before the 40-round MLB draft. His name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Striding in, Terrell Childress, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Terrell Childress.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ground to second base. This could be 2. And that's the first out. Now in the box, Jay Tyson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That way to find the sweet spot right there. Boy, that
hey, we're not trying to reinvent the wheel here. It's really pretty simple. He's here at the showcase to show scouts he can contribute at the major league level. When he has at bats like that one, notching solid base hits, the scouts are going to sit up and take notice.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Into the box now, Diego Lopes. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now the double steal is on here. Pitched inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Out. The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. And that's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
The 3-1 pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here.
The batter, number 15.
Riding in once again, Juan Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Childress is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Leading off the inning, Orville Cruz, and they'll need him to get something going here. 1-1.
Cruz.
1-1.
On the ground out to second. That's a base hit, their first of the game. Digging in, Terrell Childress. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Terrell Childress. 1-1-1.
Back up the middle. Scooped up. Step on the bag for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Tyson. He singled his last time up.
James Tyson.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
Look.
The relay throw. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Striding into the box, Jay Tyson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Shot toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Orville Cruz. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
It doesn't look very promising, so as we move into the later innings, down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
At the plate, Jay Tyson.
22, second baseman, James Tyson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Make
Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Get down.
Throw won't get him.
Boy, way to get on base. Check your outfielders now. See where they're at.
Ready for another shot now, Julian Ortega. And their runners at the corners now.
Julian Ortega.
Throw over to the bag. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And they will tag him out between first and second. Striding in to start the 9th, Buster Flores. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Buster Flores.
Towards second. Tyson fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Six to 1, the final tally today. The West Prospects led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Manuel. It's time for baseball here on the show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and those representing the West. Digging in, Jason Macias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Macias.
Double play ball to second. 4. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And the throw is not going to. So digging in now, Jay Tyson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Ready now, Julian Ortega, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The 1-2 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. Just a bit low, ball 3. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time, and it's fouled away. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Diego Lopes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a look and a throw back to second. And they got him. Now at the plate, Aaron Elliott. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Alex Orlowski enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Orlowski, a California-born ball player. He offers up a 2-seamer, a changeup, and a slider. And here's a ball hit in the air. And it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. He flew out in his last at bat.
Lane Moyer.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not going to get him as he swipes second. Vila leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner goes for third. Strike taken. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Now at the plate, Byron Spicer.
The first baseman, Byron Spicer.
Sent on the ground out to second. Tyson ranges to his left. Throw gets him 2 down. So coming to the plate, Jay Tyson, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Popped him up. And that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Now batting, Julian Ortega. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Julian Ortega.
In for strike 2. Tyson on at first. Nobody out. The 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Ibarra. And that's the first out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, a double play. Digging in to try it again, Jason Macias. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Pitching and defense game 2-1. The final score this afternoon. The West.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball. With the second pick, the San Francisco Giants select Jay Tyson, a second baseman from the West region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Time for minor league. Coming to the plate now, Jay Tyson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And a leaping try there, but he comes up a bit short as this is into left center. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Gotta think it's going to be a fastball here on 3-1. He definitely doesn't want to walk the bases loaded.
Hit down the line at first. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Saucedo is in pursuit. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. Now this is cut and thrown to first. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Jay Tyson. He reached on a single in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Stepping into the box, Thomas Padgett. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounced. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jay Tyson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a liner, but foul. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One hit, one left. Digging in once again, Jay Tyson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Bentler blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Nice hit, nice hit.
You know, Dero, in today's game.
So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Anthony Amaya, runner in scoring position with two gone. Chops this one out towards second. Tyson is up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vinny Novoa. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Vinny Novoa.
Hard on the ground towards second. Tyson right there. And that's the second out. Ready for another chance? Jay Tyson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Line towards center field. Span is there. 2 gone.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
Game's future. Now at the plate, B.J. Shell. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
B.J. Shell.
Ground is short. This could be 2. Reined in. 1 there. On to first, and they get them both. Settling in now, Jay Tyson. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. This is skied into short left center. Span is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So striding in, Jay Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit.
There you go. Good job. Good job.
Stepping in, Will Brannon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Will Brannon.
He's set, and the pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Throw over to first. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Claudio Saucedo.
Right fielder, Claudio Saucedo.
Here it comes on 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box now, Manuel Cortez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a breaking ball's bounced out towards second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back. Ready once again, Jay Tyson. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now this is the way you want to start off a series. We haven't even hit the weekend yet.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Evan Price.
Evan Price.
From the stretch. Little chopper back to the mound. He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Novoa. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 0-2, here it is. Ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. In now, Preston Rodney. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Enrique Cardenas is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Enrique Cardenas.
Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
Left fielder, Scott Coburn.
Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he'll snap one over to first. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, B.J. Shell.
Now batting, the shortstop, B.J.
Comes set with the 0-1. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Stepping into the box, Jay Tyson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Tyson.
Lifted into center field. Moving under it, Span. 2 down.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this.
Welcome to At the plate, Jay Tyson comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Tyson.
Skied down the left field line. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Standing in, Thomas Padgett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Thomas Padgett.
He's running. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. In time as he just gets the tag down. So striding forward now, Anthony Amaya. He got called out on strikes his last time through. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. All to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. At the plate, Jay Tyson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Jay Tyson.
Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Horace Simone. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Tyson gloves it, and there's out number 2. Into the box, Jay Tyson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Ground ball foul down the left side. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Claudio Saucedo.
Right fielder.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up on the backhand. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Stepping in, Jay Tyson.
22, second baseman, James Tyson.
First pitch on its way. Line towards center field. Span is right there, one down. Digging in now, Jay Tyson. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Fans are final.
Touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight it's the... So stepping in, Jay Tyson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
James Tyson.
This one's down to third. To his left, Chan. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping up now, Wyatt McClory. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Wyatt McClory.
There goes the runner. In there, now the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out.
Now in the box, Jay Tyson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Tyson.
Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to... Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duncan Chan, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Duncan Chan.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's now 7-1.
Dan, with that single.
Digging in the switch hitter, Sean Cisneros. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Into the box now, Jay Tyson.
22, second baseman, James Tyson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has...
And the run is in to score from second.
Hey, with 2 strikes right there, he's trying to run that ball up and in to try to tie him up, but it didn't quite work out.
Yeah, in today's game, everybody's fighting so hard to keep their hands inside the baseball that I think a non-executed pitch on.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
You could argue that pitch was going to be off the plate a little bit right there. But you know what? He was able to put bat on baseball and find a way to hit a soft liner to the opposite field.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Evan Price. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the 1-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Cisneros is there. 2 gone. Throw behind him to third. And they get the double play at third. So 2 runs on 2 hits. Striding in, Jay Tyson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 8-5 tonight. The Yard Goats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Rick Chapman gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Time for minor league. Digging in, number 90. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Number 90.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Grounded to the right. Tyson is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Jay Tyson. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Boy, D-Roll, this looked like one of those easy 1-2-3 innings. Next thing you know, a little swinging ground ball and a 2-out infield base hit.
Yeah, it's never too late, and you never know when a rally's going to start. It seemed innocent early on. He got 2 quick outs.
And they get him trying to set to get his evening at the plate started, Sean Cisneros. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Straight up.
Tyson waits on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Nate Kramer. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. At the plate, Jay Tyson.
Number 22, second baseman, James Tyson.
He's set. Here it comes. High fly ball out to deep right field. Shepard going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. And a big moment for him there, his first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Duncan Chan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Back up the middle. Scooped up. A bare hand for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, Jason Sandoval. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So digging in now, Killian Galarraga comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready for another shot now, Nate Kramer. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
Well, 2-3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though.
Jay Tyson will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. First pitch on its way. Hard hit ball to short. And that's it. In there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Tyson gets his lead at first, nobody out. Missed with a slider. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. There he goes, and he'll step off. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out.
Clearly, he was just a little too anxious to break for second that time. He jumped early, and the pitcher did a nice job of just stepping off the mound and then dealing with the play from there. Sometimes you'll see a guy flinch and balk the runner to second on those types of plays.
Hard hit ball to second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there, and he's out.
Wow, what a great show of range there. This ball looked like it might get... Play ball. 3.
Digging in, number 90. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A little roller toward the hole. Backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready now, Jay Tyson. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, beat it out.
Hits this one hard the other way. One there. On to first to complete the double play. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Richmond led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Tom McDonald takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. Ronaldo Torres.
A player is reprimanded for an ugly showing on the base path. Perhaps he'll be more careful in the future.
baseball. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway now here at Rogers Center as the first pitch misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. The 2-1 home. And a little off to begin the strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Fouled away. And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Babe. He's got it, and there are two down now. Next to bat for the Giants, Brandon Belt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's in. Cody Allen, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first save. Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Pence has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hernandez on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. Two away. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Pence has a read on it, and that's the third out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. Oh, good knuckle curve, 0-2. So two pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. A high fastball is in there.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Ready with another 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Now at the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He pulls this one into right, and he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in, Freddie Freeman trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ready, here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So coming to the plate, Boog Babe.
Right fielder, Boog Babe.
First offering on its way. Popped him up. And that's in there. Base hit. The relay. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Now batting, Joe Panik. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So in now for San Francisco, Gorky Hernandez. And a fastball just a bit up. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Count even at 2-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something.
Looking at a... Coming to the plate now, Adam Jones. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line towards center field. And Jones is going to have himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter's aboard. Pitcher due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. The pitcher, Cody Allen, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Looped over toward first. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He's set and the pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Runner around second now, headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Number 27, Jose Altuve.
First delivery to him on the way. Push to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Popped him up. Belt moving to his left. Makes the catch and out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. As we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Pence is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances.